Well, today is Friday, January 14th, 2022. On my way into the day job. Running really late this morning. Just dog butt tired. Ran all 5 days this week, or I should say the past 4 days of this week. And yesterday actually started the secondary source of income, got called off for the primary source of income, a couple of jobs, and that's because we hand over the phones and the email for the owner of the day job to run, Jim, and he didn't see that a couple of emails had come in right after I had left the office. So that actually helped because I was able to make more money, made more doing night work than I did during my primary job, and that just moves the ball, further down the road for us. So yesterday, like I said, hit the ground running and managed to get all of the easy stuff into the Word document from OneNote, and now it's time to focus on those more cumbersome tabs and start breaking those down, and that will probably be one a day type of a thing. Some are easier than others. Some are probably 5 to 6 pages long and just need to be broken down into smaller sections and migrated over. I did manage to start the process of the Excel spreadsheet to track the projected $775 over on a weekly basis and what that would give us versus what we're actually contributing on a weekly basis, and where the account is for the Schwab account, on a daily basis to track whether we're on target or behind. So that's a good thing. And there's still a couple other columns that need to be added in, mainly to say, hey, what if we just took the static amount and made 10% per month? What would that give us versus what if we do $775 on a weekly basis versus what we're actually doing? And then I think I'm also going to create a column for that article that I wrote that I'm also going to put inside of the Word document. That's just a matter of copying and pasting, but that shows what would happen if we started out with $2,000 and made 10% per month, and you'd see that we double our money and make $1 million over the course of 10 years. So that will just help to see, with no contributions and just starting out with a static amount, where we should be. So like I said, that's tracking, and so that when we've got our target out there that we're trying to reach, and the drive and motivation that we need, that will help us to look and see, are we on target or not, and that will help us to say yes we are, or no we're not. So today's another day where we're lacking in a couple of drivers. We've got one that never shows up on Mondays or Fridays, and we've got another driver that's having some medical issues and kind of transitioning over to a second job, and will let us know when he's available, type of a thing. And he said that he may or may not be able to help us out today. And then we have a third driver that's not able to start until 10 o'clock. So that leaves the owner of the company and 2 other drivers this morning, and then me as a backup if I have to shut down the office and run into work. So not sure how productive that's going to be, but right now I'm trying to make a decision as to whether or not I'm going to stop by and get some gas so that I'm ready this evening, or try and do it on the back end. And since I'm already late, since it's already 7 o'clock and I'm supposed to be sitting at my desk right now, I'm,
'em. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So,
Let's see. Other than that, yesterday I told Erin, to have her desk done, and she did get it cleaned up. But then I came home again last night after I had praised her for doing as I had asked, and found her desk, in chaos again. So I will be talking to her tonight when I get home. Since we're going into the weekend, she'll be staying up late so that she can video chat and whatnot with her friends, and I will make sure that by the time I wake up in the morning that is ready to go. So I guess we've got Shy now at the house because Brianna and her sister and others are all on their way out to Disneyland, and therefore we're watching their dog for them, and hope they have fun. And it's something that we weren't able to do, which I know is Thorne and Tracy's side. She wanted to be able to give Erin that experience, but unfortunately we were not able to do that. So I'm not going to get into why we weren't able to do that. You can put part of the blame on me, but I can certainly put a lot of the blame, on Tracy as well. So it is what it is, and we're going to go with that. So we're also having problems with Kirsten's children. I guess we're getting bad news out of New Mexico, and listening to Nikolai, he sounds very depressed and not able to get any adult time, and Tracy's at her wit's end, so is Kirsten on that. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any action taken there, but it's never good to hear that a child like that is that depressed. I mean, just secluded, no adult time, no male bonding. It's just not a good environment. It's not good for Nikolai. So yesterday I worked on the Lead with an Edge fan page. I also finished up Quicken, transferred over money in order to be able to cover the Acorns contribution that's coming out today. Yesterday's efforts of the after hours work threw us over our day job goal, so there'll be an additional $100 contribution into Erin's Acorns on payday next Thursday, and we're well ahead of our goal for the secondary source of income, which of course just kicks the can further higher, and so I'm thankful for that. So right now it's just a matter of overcoming the exhaustion that I'm feeling is the reason why I'm late today, and trying to focus this morning prior to the shiitake hitting the fan, and just taking another step to make this into a reality. So did not hear from Fabio. Jim wanted me to cover this weekend as far as doing some of his responsibilities so that he could go golfing. I think he was really trying to tempt me into going golfing, but I'm staying focused. And he asked me what I was doing on Saturday. I don't think that was to ask me really what I wanted, if I wanted to cover for him. I think it was really more of a, hey, I'm going golfing, do you want to go? And he knows, because I've already told him what the game plan was. He knows that my goal is to reach at least $40,000, because if I can make 10% per month, then I don't need his job. So, all right, I'm going to let you go. I love you. I hope you have a good time in Disneyland. Boys, I hope that you're progressing with your goals in your life, and we shall talk to you all later. Bye.